It's time. It's been a while since we played freaking Pokemon Colosseum, dude. We are on Mount Battle. Normally we need to fight 100 jabronis in order to get Ho-Oh. However, how far into the game are we? Not very. Not very. So the whole thing is you purify the shadow Pokemon. We haven't even gotten to the shadow Pokemon yet. So you unlock their hearts and then you get the shadow Pokemon there. We have not gotten there. There's probably like 5 or 6 dungeons, I think. We're number 6. Hello, hello, hello. If you want to get by me, you have to watch my performance. Let the show begin. Are we being held hostage right away? Street performer Norts. His freaking Spinda has Psybeam and we don't have it. That's so stupid, dude. Do not teeter my Yanma, bro. Dude. I hit both of my team, man. Oh, of course. Yeah, like I said, this game wasn't made by the Pokemon Company. It was made by a team that had no idea what Pokemon is, so. And I didn't know it went down into like individual trainers, but they do have strategies like AoE confusion. And then the other ability of the other Pokemon is, you know, own tempo so they can't get confused. Stuff like that. Because they, yeah, definitely put more thought into trainer Pokemon and stuff like that in this game. Alright, we just need a Sonic Boom, bro. Just a Sonic Boom, Yama. Dude. Alright, Espeon, cover him. Nice. I mean, we're not very far because we only play this game on like Sundays, but I mean, we have some time. There's a lot of different games we can play because we're just waiting for Mina to come out. And then we have Adventures of Elliot afterwards, so there's a lot of different games we could play. I do like this game. There's like no story to it, really. I mean, there kind of is, but... Alright, Mantine. That's not good. Alright, Espeon, don't hit yourself, please. Yeah, it was bound to happen. Dude! Yeah, basically what's happening now is, dude, he's teeter dancing again. I think Espeon should be able to get out of confusion here. Only game you're waiting for is the Gothic 1 remake. Never played Gothic. What kind of game is that again? I forget. I can't believe Espeon is still confused. What's up, Puchagon? Good evening. Hope your Wednesday is doing well. Dude, Espeon lived. It's an open world RPG. Ah, dude. You've only played a remake? Oh, you've only played the second one. Interesting. Yeah, I've never played any of the Gothic games. I have heard about them very, like, sparingly, though. But I mean, we do have, like, a lot of different games we could play. Dude. Always hyper mode, man. I'm swapping. We're hot swapping. To the Umbreon. After we're done with this area, we can purify our Pokemon, then we can actually level our Pokemon. Right now, it's only Umbreon and Espeon that can level up, which makes it very hard. When Pokemon are level 37 and ours are like 33. Didn't he already use that? Oh my gosh, we got a hit in. We got a hit in. Nice crit. So we can do this. We got Final Fantasy 14. We got, we could play Star Fox 64. There's a remake of that coming out, and I really like Star Fox 64, so it'd be fun to play that. My performance is ruined. It'd be fun to play that before the game actually comes out. Nobody would pay to see my show. Number 6. No. We could do Octopath Traveler 0, but we're not going to be... It's going to be in the middle of whatever I'm doing, so that might be kind of hard. We could just do stuff like Pokemon. We got the DLC of 15 I think we're going to do on, like, Sunday. Because we'll just try and do all of the... We'll try and just do, like, maybe 2 of the DLCs or something. I don't know if very many other games we could kind of start and stop at any time. So that's kind of a problem. Oh, we could do like the Final Fantasy XI free trial too. However, it doesn't have the Giga free trial yet. It only has the normal one that it has the 14 days. So whatever we would do in 11 right now, we would not do it. All 6 were defeated. Sheesh, what were those incompetents doing? This is where the buck stops. As soon as it does the actual free trial thing, we'll probably give it a shot then. Graveler and Sand Slash. Hunter Weege. Oops, sorry. You know what, let's hit him with the Supersonic. Okay, nice miss. I forgot, we actually finished up Yanma's thing, so we don't need him anymore. Rip Yanma. They both rock throwed. God damn it. Of course. Well, rip Manti. Burp, burp, burp. I mean, I could also just look for something on Steam that's not very committal. And we could try and see if we can find something there for like a week. Oh yeah, we could do like Shovel Knight too. Shovel Knight is made by the people that are making Mina. And I was thinking about playing through that game because it's a different style of game. Shovel Knight is a side-scroller. Mina's the top-down Zelda. Hi, Brava! Flygon's like my second favorite Pokemon. A very cute Pokemon. Maybe I will do Shovel Knight, honestly. I do really like Shovel Knight. The game is fun. Yeah, the thing is I think this game is fun too. I've always wanted to replay this game too. Oh shit. Dude, I really need a friggin'...
Hear that, Noah? Lamps want something a bit meatier.
What's up, Justice? Thanks for the 18 months of Rooney, bro. I appreciate it, dude. How are you doing today? How's Final Fantasy 14 treating you? I saw you were, I mean, you were telling me you were leveling up your classes, which I think is crazy that you think Bard is that fun. I am not a Bard guy. Farewell, Weege. Dude, it's crazy. I was leveling jobs so fast because I was so consistent in my roulettes that I was like, oh man, I need to not do roulettes every day because that's the only thing I do. And then I just haven't played the game since because it's leveling up so many freaking classes. Chilling before the WoW raid. I've seen a couple people do the WoW raid. It's fun. Do you guys do heroic? I forget. This is like the casual and chill group, right? Last boss of heroic. We gotta finish this Remoraid soon. Yeah, I watched the Race to World first. That boss looks pretty insane, to say the least. It does suck that every battle, because it's a trainer, every battle kind of friggin' owns, so we kind of have to heal after like every boss or every battle. And I don't want to get potions. I need them for balls. Guess we're all a little guilty of underestimating you. You've earned some respect, but I'll make you regret ever coming here. Cypher P on kissing. Yeah, I saw that. Just, yeah, all the mechanics and everything with it. Very Final Fantasy 14 like. Always hyper mode, man, team. What's up, Blitz? Always freaking hyper mode. That is okay, though. Mantine going in hyper mode gets us another move. I was thinking of doing like a Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy. I was thinking about doing a Fire Emblem game too, man. There's a lot of games that we could try and play before Mina comes out. Rip Deuce Skull. Cover. Do not bite us. Okay, well, hopefully Mantine gets probably not Surf, but that would be really cool. Bubble Beam. I'll take that. That's a good move. I'll take Bubble Beam. Destroy the Hound. Holy shit. Curly. And we're gonna bite her immediately too. Oh wait, we're not biting her. Dang it. That does not look like a will-o-wisp. That part does. Can't use the same move twice in a row? Alright, we got that Shadow Rush off. That's crazy. No damage. So yeah, fun fact about Burn, it actually reduces your attack stat by half. So if you're burned, you do like no physical damage. That's like the trade-off to... Is coughing a shockwave? What the fuck? Rip. Oh, Mantine didn't die. Oh, he still didn't die. She still didn't die. What a queen. Doesn't give a frick, dude. Eat bubbles. So yeah, if you get burned, like the trade-off to not being damaged out of combat is the fact that your HP or your attack stat gets halved in combat. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, I know it is just a manta ray. I do think it's cool that it has a Remoraid, like under its wing. Which is also kind of weird that it just has one chill in there. I do think Mantine's pretty cool though. I think Water and Flying is a pretty shit typing. Though apparently, I don't think maybe it really is because I think Pelipper is actually kind of a menace of a Pokemon. I do think Mantine's kind of cool though. Yeah, I know that they came out with a Poison Dragon in Gen 6. That one's got to be pretty rare. Though actually there might be a second one of those. This is Dark Souls level run back? Yeah, dude. This game is pretty intense. Intense for a Pokemon game. This game basically has no random battles in it. It's all trainers. The only time that you can... and I mean, I do have potions to heal, but the problem is I need balls. So I'm saving my money, so I'm not getting like potions and stuff. And I'm saving them for balls because I'm not that surprised. There's a normal dragon type. You've done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Babarrel's normal water. Yeah, I fucking hate Babarrel. I hate Babarrel, dude. Pokemon sucks. Geodude and Geodude. Oh, what's bro up to? Yeah, every battle in this game is a double battle, and they've kind of made, what is it, Babarrel? It's a beaver. It's like the Rattata of Sinnoh, but it's like, I guess it's the Raticate of Sinnoh. It's a water beaver of Gen 4. No, oh, Volcanion. Yeah, that's it. I thought you were talking about Volcarona. Volcarona's a fire bug. That's cool. Fire water's also sick. Acknowledge the Pokemon stopped at Gen 2. Yeah, the other thing about this game is I can only... Yeah, I kind of figured it's got to be a self-destructor. 07. Holy shit. Rip Mantine. Not Rip Sandslash. Or Umbreon. Nice. We're going to try and get SP on some levels. Yeah, this game, the only Pokemon I can catch are Pokemon-specific Pokemon from trainers. Those are the only Pokemon I can catch. It's those Shadow Pokemon with the purple borders. So, most of them are Gen 2 in this game, funnily enough. And then we actually have a boss for the next fight. Why are you so outrageously strong? Because we're gamers, dude. But this game's fun. Apparently, like, no one knows about this game. Master Donkin will deflate your pride quick. But as you know, Justice, I was very into the Gamecube. There's a dude at work that rips Pokemon packs between tasks. His bro just made out of money. Pokemon packs are scalped so hard, dude. It's crazy. I might start asking, because I think Max, I think he still gets the Pokemon Center stuff. If you get the Pokemon packs from Pokemon themselves, you still get it at like retail value. But everyone just buys them and jacks up the prices. So he's probably spending like 1.5 times the money to get the packs. Got to the point his manager had to talk to him about it. Monka. Yeah, we play Magic in my work. I think this is going to be our team for the boss. But yeah, Shadow Pokemon have their own rules of things that they can do. Yeah, you're telling me about that. He's a Pokemon TCG guy. That's kind of wild. But yeah, we got Shadow Pokemon can't level up. If I use their main move, which is called Shadow Rush, they have a chance to get into Hyper Mode, which means they basically waste a turn and then have to waste another turn to get them out of it. As we open up their heart, because Shadow Pokemon are Pokemon that will attack other people, like trainers and stuff. As we open up their heart, it unlocks their moves. When we use those moves, we don't get the hyper stuff. So alright, we got Debaus. Fine, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over. Humph. This is what happens when stubborn oafs who don't do as I say. Owned. You treacherous swine, how could you refuse to battle? Urgh. Bro's muscles got muscles. Yeah, see him take out that guy freaking whip smack dude. Ah, treacherous, you didn't really think that a worm like you could win. All I had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ian's lab. Yeah, this game literally started with them kidnapping the girl. Who are you? What were my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. And have come to mess with me, the great Dakim. Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones, so you'll never think of bothering me again. Our first actual boss, dude. Cypher admin Dakim. Marco Pierre White vibes. I didn't make Gordon cry. Yeah. He chose to cry. He's very powerful. So it really kind of sucks that he has a Metang. I don't remember any Pokemon outside of their Shadow Pokemon. Because they do have a Shadow Pokemon. So we will be able to catch a Pokemon from this guy. Earthquake? Oh, nice. You're gonna hit your Marsh Tomp, bro. He lived. Okay. Get bubble beamed. We got the Marsh Tomp, though. Hopefully he brings out someone that's going to get hit by the Earthquake. I'm assuming that Metang is going to Earthquake again. Golem? Oh, please Earthquake. That would be so sick. No! Espeon, no! It's okay. We should be able to one-shot him pretty easily. So I don't have to hit him on top. We will bubble beam the Shadow Rush. Protect! Damn it. Wow, we actually got a Shadow Rush off. And we killed Metang? Freaking based. Yeah, the Shadow move is not super effective or... Oh my god. Mantine smurfs these. Holy shit. We will go after the Golem just in case it has explosion or something. Oh, nice. Camera protected. And I believe this is his last Pokemon before the Shadow one. So, Vaden, you were asking at the beginning of this game when we played it forever ago, are there legendary Pokemon in the game? There is indeed legendary Pokemon in the game. So in order for us to get an Entei, we have to catch it in this trainer fight. Damn it. Alright, we just need the bubble beam. Take out camera, please. Nice. Alright, just Entei. Good. So now we just have to whittle Entei down a little bit. I guess we'll call. The reason why I have Flaffy in our party. That's so we can paralyze him. Kidnapping Pokemon from other trainers sounds a lot like you being the villain. Yeah, but they kidnapped him first, so it's okay. They kidnapped him and they made him evil. That's what Shadow Pokemon are. They're closing off their hearts to make them monstrous machines that attack people. Fire Blast? That's gonna one-shot. No! My Paralyze. See, as you can see, there's probably gonna be a time where we're gonna have to probably do this fight a couple times. Because not only do we have to beat the guy, assuming we want the Entei, we have to also catch the Entei. Which I don't believe Entei has a very high chance to be caught. He's faster than Umbreon, dude. You think Umbreon's a friggin' tank? Do I have a revive? We'll see if Secret Power gets us any sort of paralyze. We got one. He is faster than Flaffy. I don't know if trainers have PP in this game. Fire Blast only has 5 PP. Dude, he's so tanky. Owned. Lay on the deeps. Uh-oh. We may kill him. I truly thought that he would not hit himself in the confusion. Oh, we killed him so fast. Damn it. Alright, we go again. We go again. I mean, I guess we had Mirror B as the first boss. But he just had Ludicolo. So it was Metang and Marshtomp. Was the 2 Pokemon. We really need Flaffy to get a Paralyze on Bro, though. I don't know how we're going to manage that. Owned. Freaking bitch slapped again. Oh, interesting. They don't always start with the same Pokemon. So the question is Golem going to protect? Probably, actually. Thought so. I do know that this guy's the Earthquake guy. He loves using Earthquake. honed? We freaking flinched him too. Alright, take out the golem. Now my tank protected? Okay. Dude, I think Mudkip and Swampert are so cool. And then there's freaking Marsh Tomp. Two Pokemon down. We haven't even taken a hit, dude. We're in his head. I do think Camerupt is an insanely cool Pokemon, actually. I don't know if Camerupt is going to protect. I don't think Marshtomp has Earthquake, but yeah. Dude, Mantine is so good. Holy crap. So, I mean, I don't really want to have two Pokemon fighting us. I would rather it just be Entei. Shadow Rush. Ow. Yeah, and of course, us trying to catch the Pokemon kind of sucks because every Pokemon we're trying to catch is freaking Double Edge. So they hit themselves, too. Stop hitting me with mud. Is this Rip Mantine? Yep. Alright, we just need Entei to hit himself. That's all we need. And then Flaffy can paralyze. And then we're good. Do not hit the Flaffy. I don't think you are, but don't hit the Flaffy. Yes. Also, the Marshtomp might go before Flaffy. Because Flaffy's level 30 versus 36. Wait, that's Thunder Shock. Oops. Hit yourself. Nice. Oh god, don't hit the Flaffy. No! Oh yes, dude. Perfect. That's all we need the Flaffy for. Yippee! Feint attack? Oh my god. I mean, I guess that's not really better than Bite, huh? I think we could take out Taunt. Feint attack is nice. Still, though. Alright, Flaffy, do your thing. Take him out. Also, because he's paralyzed, we might be able to get a cheeky little flinch or two. Oh, he goes before Umbreon. That's how slow Umbreon is with all that speed down. Alright, it's time to throw. Ultra Ball. Maybe we should wait a little bit on it, but... Yeah, we only have 20 Ultra Balls. Hit yourself. Yes, dude. Alright, now all we do is we throw ball. We just need to go through once. Okay. It's no good. It's not listening. Dude, confusion lasts a really long time in this game. Alright, it's time to bring out the Espeon. And then we can reflect. Wait, reflect is not the, reflect is defense up, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, I never use these moves, man. I'm only offense. I only chud it up in Pokemon. Alright, your ass is mine, Entei. I love how this guy's also like 10 times our size. He's just letting us keep trying to throw the ball at the Pokemon. Dude! This does not protect us against Fire Blast. I think it'll help us with Shadow Rush, though. Ow. Dude. God damn it, dude. Yes, Beyond lived. Nice. Alright. So Espeon has Return, and if Espeon dies, we lose friendliness, which means Return's going to do less damage. I don't think it does like any damage right now, but you know how it is. Oh? Dude? Oh, yes, man. Very good. +1 Entei. Gwa, you meddlesome pest. We didn't even get our money back in Ultra Balls. Finally, I know. The way you handle those Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you? Your worst nightmare. Oh, shining on the ground. Master Dawkin. Ah, Scrub, you were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had 0 chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Ein's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. Is that old man Tipperoni's up, Scott? Bro paid you for kidnapping his Pokemon back. True. Didn't even cover the balls that I threw at him, dude. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You'd better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Da ha ha ha. Jumps off the mountain. 1 F disc. That stands for frick. Yeah, this game is kind of nuts because The whole, like, you have a boss and then a legendary Pokemon to catch at the end is kind of nuts. Wow, that wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander. I'm an area leader here at Mount Battle. Cool, man. I'm Girl, and this here's Tidverse. We're so glad to see you. Girl explained everything that happened to Vander. Well, you've told me, explained a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. You obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Yep. In order for us to fully open the hearts of our Shadow Pokemon, we gotta summon Celebi to help us out. But are you certain? May we really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use the Time Flute than those crooks take it by force. Use it, save the Pokemon from their sinister plans. 1 TM47? Wait, what's TM47? Steel Wing. Kinda based. Yeah, it can't teach Shadow Pokemon any TM moves. But we can now restore our Pokemon, our Shadow Pokemon. We can make them normal Pokemon now. Also, we get a freaking Entei in our team. It does take a lot more effort to get the legendary Pokemon to open up their hearts. Wait, Mantine's not ready, right? Yeah. You can't just say you're making someone normal. Freaking owned. Be normal, be normal. Yeah, see, like pretty much all these Pokemon are Gen 2. There's a couple that are Gen 3, but for the most part, it's mostly Gen 2s. And we gotta open up the hearts of all of our dweebs. Oh! Damn it. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, shit. There's like 3 battles that we have to do before it, because they're like, yeah, we want to help open up the Pokemon hearts. So, we gotta have some Pokemon to open up their hearts with. Oh, Girl, I heard there was a big commotion on Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home and reassure him that you're safe and sound. Thanks, old guy. Thanks, old timer. Thanks, Scott. We gotta change our Pokemon again. We'll take the Swablu. Actually, you know what? We'll take all the bad Pokemon. Yeah, the boop boop boops. Yeah, they're not very good in this game. I think the Gen 3 ones are really good, though. We got a lot of that menu noise coming up, though. We got like 12 Pokemon we gotta purify. Make them not demons anymore. No cutscene? Ah, girls and tippers, it's good to see you back. So how goes it? Have you trounced the Cretans that have raided Mount Battle? Yes. I expected nothing less of my own granddaughter, and of course, tippers. I see. Sylvander conferred the Time Flute upon you. Then what are you waiting for? Depart for the Celebi Forest and summon Relic at once. I wonder what will happen. I find it quite exciting. Here's something I've forgotten. Tippers may have the number of your PD thing. Tippers gave the P-star DA number to Egan. Good, I'll try and reach you at this number if anything happens. This makes us pen pals. Ho. Okay. Thought I was saying tippers for a minute. No, tippers, man. Get your mind out of the league gutter, Scott. Wait, are we not doing random battles? I could have sworn we're doing random battles. Fidget. Ah, tippers and girls too. I'm glad to see you're okay. Wait, could it be? Isn't that the Time Flute? They say you could call Selby using that Time Flute. Or you can call Selby only once, so be careful using the Time Flute if I were you. Shut up, man. Don't tell me what to do. Wait, maybe you can only do the Time Flute thing once. Okay, well now what, guys? Yeah, so the Shadow Pokemon don't gain XP when they're in Shadow form. They do get all of the XP they would have gotten when you purify them. So you don't technically lose out on XP. But it does kind of feel like you do. You're saying Xenoblade 3? Yeah, I'm not a follower, Scott. I'm a leader, bro. I do feel sad when I watch you because I'm like, dude, I want to play Xenoblade 3. That sounds so fun. It's been such a long time. I did lead you into Xenoblade 3. The game's a good one. What can I say? There's a Pokemon that may open a door to its heart. Wait, could we have done this the whole time? Oh. Man, I think we could have done this the whole time. For Mount Battle. Bayleaf opened the door to its heart. We're getting to move Sunny Day. We got 2,000 XP. Almost 3,000. Got a ribbon. Give a nickname to Bayleaf? Wrong. Nice iron file. On file C is written in the cover. Celebi's power. The purification Shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. Shadow Pokemon encounters Celebi, calls how its heart was before being closed, refers to its original form. Relic Stone of Aga Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated if our Shadow Pokemon plan is to succeed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ein. The thing that's crazy is I may play Xenoblade 3 off stream. I did play it on stream when it first came out. I may also just play it on stream too. The thing is I'm also playing a lot of different games off stream too. So it doesn't really help if I'm trying to do it all off stream. I love the friggin' 2 FPS box. I mean, I guess we will bench our boys. Just so we can min-max our purification process. It's the Tibius streamer. Sup, Raven? You know, I clicked on your Resident Evil 2 stream for like 0.25 seconds. The first thing I hear is, "Are you fucking kidding me? He's gonna get me." And I said, "Yep, sounds about right." And I closed it. You don't blame me. I mean, I'm sure it's not that bad for Slugma Balls 31. Got a ribbon? No name change. We're purifying our Pokemon, Raven. We're opening the door to their hearts. Where they're no longer machines of war, but actual living, breathing Pokemon now. Didn't even get a level up. Jobber for it. You honestly need some Pokemon to detox. Were you not having fun? Is that what the game did? Just not give you fun? Quagsire. Mudshot. That's actually a good mood. Resident Evil 2 gives so much fun. No. It was fun when it was like, hey, do you want to turn on easy mode since you've died like 69 times? Yeah, I love when that happens too. Nothing makes me want to play a game more than when it's like, hey, by the way, you suck at the game. Maybe try making it easier for yourself. Yeah, nothing makes me more happy than that, dude. I love it so much. Flaffy's evolving, everybody. Everybody clap for Flaffy. Yippee, Flaffy. It's Ampharos. Yippee. Fuck Flaffy. Alright, enjoy dinner, Raven. Yeah, we have Ampharos, so we can paralyze people. That boss is honestly just hard. How is that hot? Flavy's gonna be a staple in our party, guys. Yeah, we like Ampharos. I'm actually not that big of an Ampharos fan. I've never really liked that group. However, in this game, having Paralyze is kind of cool. So we will have Ampharos in our party. Synthesis. To ask you how I feel about Mega Ampharos. I don't know why it's a dragon. Skiploom evolved, everyone. Clap for Skiploom. This is very cool. Skiploom is evolving after opening the door to its heart. Takes a lot of work to do that. Yippee! Nice jump pluff. The hop pluff. I just don't know why Mega Ampharos is a dragon. I don't really have many thoughts about Mega Ampharos, except for that it kind of looks stupid. But I don't really like how Ampharos looks anyway. Because it's cool. No. That's the other thing too, Blitz, for the unique Pokemon typings. Some of the Mega Pokemon change their typing to more unique ones too. So there could be a few different, like, super weird ones. Especially because Mega is not supposed to be like a permanent thing. We're wondering what the most unique typing is. Trubbish, best Pokemon? Wait. I mean, I guess you did say you were a casual Pokemon guy after Gen 2. I was gonna say, how the hell do you know about Trubbish? but that makes sense. Do you know that there's a trainer in Pokemon Sword and Shield, like a story trainer, and her main Pokemon is a Garbodor, not necessarily Trubbish, but his evolution. They'll let us shit on Trubbish and Garbodor. They're sick. I don't care for them. There's a lot of Pokemon I don't care for. I do subscribe to the every Pokemon is someone's favorite, though. So I don't try to not shit on them. Yeah, Sword and Shield is... The best part of Sword and Shield is the gyms. And it's actually... The gyms are actually so sick in Sword and Shield. Like, I don't think they'll ever be able to top how cool the gyms were in Sword and Shield. They were really good. Everything about them I liked. Outside of that, Sword and Shield is kind of mid. Girder was base too. I never liked those guys. I don't like Conkeldurr. I feel like I'm outside of your guys' Pokemon thing. You guys both like Garbodor and Girder. Trubbish and Girder. And I'm like, hell no. See, Yanma and Yanmega, though, guys. Those are freaking dope Pokemon. Here we go. Yanma sucks. Yanma's a jobber. Yanma's a stupid, dumb, freaking idiot. If you like Yanma, that makes you a furry. Yeah, okay, guys. What? Noctowl is not ready yet. Quillfish isn't ready yet. Yanma was just on the screen. But Yanmega is like a Giga Yanma. It's like an Omega Dragonfly. Oops. Don't want to name it. Yeah, we'll name it Makuhita. Yeah, liking Yanmega makes you a furry. I knew it, bro. I knew it was coming. How close are these freaking guys? What the heck? Why did I have Quillfish with the guys that were ready to be purified? When that's simply not the case. We do need to level up Ampharos, only level 31. We need to get this stupid Remorated done too. It's level 20, man. Oh, I always forget you have to save it. The Pokemon Station too. Let's talk to the old guy again. Egan. See if he has any idea on where to go. I figured there would have been something that would have been like, yeah, this is what we do from here. But no. Don't tell me what to do, old lady. I think we kind of bum around a little bit for them to tell us what's going on next. Let's see what we got for stuff up in Mount Battle, though. Yo. There's this building that I guess is a lab. It's out in the middle of the desert. Did you know? No, I didn't know. I think it's worth a look. There's a shady atmosphere about it. There we go, boys. That's our flag. Does that motor cycle work? Because we're so freaking cool, bro. Mystery lab. We're going to the enemy's headquarters, guys. Oh, Moshi Moshi, we got mail. Let's look at our email, guys. Mayor Peon nabbed, duking the Pyrite down. Tibbers, this is duking. We just nabbed a pair of goons we think take orders from Mayor B. They might be worth squeezing for some intelligence. The police have them in a jail, so come to Pyrite in a hurry. Oh. Gotcha. I was like, how the hell... Alright, boys. Time to get squeezed, ya goons. Time to squeeze some goons. The heck? You're not the jail. Here's the goons. Huh? You went and checked out the lab? Hey, what could it be? I don't have a clue what's going on in that lab. Oh yeah? Tortures you? Listen, Chief Sherrills and I, we caught 2 more suspects that came back to that creaky old building. We nabbed them on the spot. Hee hee hee. Creaky old building, huh? Do 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 do. They must be talking about Dungeon 1. Didn't we fight her before? Or was that after we game overed that one time? That's okay. Wait, 38? Wait a second. This doesn't seem right at all. Alright, well, we're fucked, guys. Level 31. Ampharos. Alright, Rimraid. You're absolutely useless. Hopefully you can get a shot off before you die, bro. Bro almost died to a gust. Wow, at least he tanked 2 hits, I guess. You know, that's much more impressive than I thought. We'll take out that Vibrava. Literally all of Ampharos' moves is... Oh, God. They're all electric. I do want to level up Ampharos, so... Basically, we kind of want to just keep him in. So, unfortunately, Ampharos will just Cotton Spore all over the place. It's Cotton Spore. Owned. Only way you'll finish the Pokemon game again is if you have an Eevee-based team. Okay, well, you can't do that in this game. However, you do start with Espeon and Umbreon as your Pokemon in this game, which that's kind of cool. And in the next game, Pokemon XD, you start with an Eevee. And you basically got to choose whichever Eevee Lucian you want. There is a Pokemon game you actually get Eevee kind of early on into. What's up, Kirsten? Welcome in. Dude, everyone's coming in today. Holy crap. How is your Wednesday going, Kirsten? Chaser Kai. Chase this, buddy. No matter what, this elevator's off limits. You can't do that, dude. Uh-oh. What do you think you're doing here? Uh-oh. Roller Boy Pike. Talo and Noctowl. Level 40? Dude. The double Noctowl. Thunderbolt. Reflect. They're both flying, man. We're just gonna Thunderbolt the Talo. I will Thunderbolt that Talo's ass, dude. Critical hit. It's a good thing we got Barrier. Owned. The Noctowl's like not offensive in the slightest. Noob down. Getting bro to dancer might become your 13th reason. What does that mean? This class sucks so much ass. What's up, Raven? No, not the shiny ho. I can't get a ho-oh, though, in this game. I haven't even leveled dancer to 61. I did unlock it, though, but I've never got it to 61. Dance makes you want to die. Yeah, I simply wouldn't level. Dancer was your second max level DPS? My first was Dragoon. My second was Viper for this one. I think it probably was Bard in other ones. I'm a very simple guy. I like shooting arrows. Your first was Summoner. Really leveling it to have every class at 100. Yeah. So I don't want to level Warrior. I fucking hate Warrior. Summoner and Scholar share levels. We'll just never unlock Summoner and then you're good, Scott. Warrior's goated? No. Warrior is famously not goated. What a boring class, dude. Hello, box that we use all the freaking time. Warrior is goated? It's not goated, guys. I don't like Warrior, so it's not goated. How about that? Freaking owned. Bard goated greater than Warrior. Yeah, but Bard sucks too, man. Where's my Archer class? And don't say Bard. Curious Gorge was the best in the Warrior story. I just want to shoot arrows, and I just want to be like a stealthy, not taking your side no more. Dude. Bard best Archer? Bard's the only Archer. And it still sucks. How could they... Listen, there's only 2 things I want to do, and... Well, there's 3 things I want to do. I'm about to ban this guy. Do not ban me. It's my stream. I can't be banned. We're getting new range DPS in Evercold. Yeah, it's Blitzbowler. I'm pretty sure I've said bandana guy Geets before. So you said about being sprayed in your stream? I didn't ever... Maybe I did spray in your stream. Listen, stuff happens, you know. Alright, Rimmerade, you gotta stop being a frickin' noob, brother. Classic one-shot on the Rimmerade. You guys are just mad, dude. Thrash? Yeah, little pup thinks he got that game, dude. You don't got that dog. You don't got that dog. He's the same age as you. No. I refute that statement. I'm simply just more powerful. We need the Espeon. I'll take out that poopy tar. Yeah, sure. The 93 baby. I'm not a baby. Don't call me a baby. Or else. Me when I'm magnitude 5. And it sucks ass. Oh yeah? We'll Shadow Rush. Embracing Unk status is free. See, I don't care about my age. Don't call me a baby. I'm not a baby. This Metatite's gonna freaking die. And he's gonna kill himself to do it too. Oh no. Alright, Quillfish. Goodbye, Poopy Tar. Why are so many trainers have ground types? I mean, my age is my age, you know. I can't do anything about it. I'm going to be doing the same thing my entire life. So that's why I don't really care about my age. I don't know of a way that I'm going to stop playing video games, bro. We're just living, you know? We're living to game. Yep. Until my fingers no longer work. And then when my tongue no longer works. Because you know I'm gaming with my tongue, bro. Pokemon, don't look, they've gone wild enough. But I'll let you off for just this time. Shut up, Gates. That point I'll be near death, yeah. Tongue gaming, dude. Dude, how else am I gonna move the joystick around? My fingers don't work, bro. I have to tongue it up. Just being our 80s running M+ keys on WoW streaming. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. That shit's freaking cool. Abnormality detected. Dude, I'm getting deja vu. We've fought in all these guys before. Why are they like level 40 now? Thunderbolt the Remoraid, please. Psybeam the Magnemite, please. That Remoraid is going to use Psybeam on our Remoraid and just kill our Remoraid. Dude. It really sucks that there's no random Pokemon. We're just stuck sending out this Pokemon just to die immediately. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think we're all embracing our gamerness. Oh, it's just off to the side. Dude, every time I don't have my... Whenever I have my webcam on like this, Comet is always just right outside of the freaking webcam, dude. She's just sleeping. I've been in the office a couple times this week and she gets mad every time I leave. Ow. Yeah. Get in the frame, kitty cat. It's time. Earn your keep. Get in the frame, you're getting a new collar. Speaking of cat, where's my comment? Yeah, that's what I was saying. She has this habit of whenever I have my webcam on, like my actual webcam on, she literally just sleeps right outside the frame. She's supposed to be farming me impressions, dude. How am I supposed to get the impressions if she's sleeping out of frame? Oh, she heard me. She woke up. She's pissed. Oh, nope, she went back down. She literally got up, stretched, and then just sat back down. You're my ticket to fame. I know. I come home and she's like, where the hell were you? You need to be giving me infinite freaking pets, dude. And I'm like, sorry to pay for the roof over your head, kitty cat. My freaking bad. My beloved Pokemon. See? Giggle. Fresh prey. Bandana guy Loba. Loba D's. Hello, Whooper. Surely they're not going to wing attack the Remoraid. They wing attack the Remoraid. Dude. This stupid dumb Remoraid sucks. We're going to level up Espeon some more. Thunderbolt. Dude, Whooper, why'd you dig a hole, man? Oh yeah? Reflect. How about that, noob? Oh my god, I just spammed A. Oops, my bad. He's gonna dig again. It's gonna take another like freaking 3 minutes. There it is. Whoa! Don't. Friggin' rip. We need to teach some other move to Ampharos immediately. Nice. We're gonna teach it Mega Punch, guys. Kill yourself. Kill yourself, Whooper. Aye, my beloved Pokemon. My beloved Pokemon, dude. I don't want to heal, dude. That's so freaking far away. You're like bug Pokemon drawn to a candle. I'm going with these Pokemon. Okay, bodybuilder Ackman. Thundermans, huh? Would really like Espeon to learn Psybeam. Oh, we got the Shadow Rush out. Okay. Ruh-roh. That Voltorb's gonna kill the Ampharos. Not unless we Thunderbolt it. No. Oh, yeah, Espeon. Nice. This wasn't good enough. This is a dilemma. No glory for the fallen. Get crushed. Oh yeah, that's not even a shortcut. It's like a long cut. Come and get some. We're gunning our engines. Hello, Ryder Raleen. Holy moly. Birds. Oh, yeah, I forgot all about Remoraid. Alright, what's gonna one-shot Remoraid this time? I don't think Quick Attack will do it, funnily enough. Quick Attack actually did it. God damn it, dude. What a shitty Pokemon. Why is he level 20? I think level 20 is the lowest level in the game, actually. Unironically. Dude, Raven with a 7 consecutive launch streak. Yeah, who cares about 6 out of 7? It's all about 7 out of 7. Thank you for the watch the streakage, dude. I appreciate it. Supersonic. That's a 50% chance to hit. Why did it work? Okay, 55%. But why did it work? Furry attack? Okay. Ow. Ow, the dude kind of hits hard, man. What the heck? Nice. Ouchies. Please stop. Critical hit! Oh god. 2 furry attacks. You can't be serious. No, Espeon! No, dude. How dare. Thunderbolt. Nice hyper mode. The classic. Justice, if you're still here, did they add a new thing in the new patch for 14? Dropped in the dirt. A new trial/dungeon. We lost because I didn't have a shadow Pokemon this time. You lost because you're a noob, Raylene. Let's not get it twisted. Because I do also want to play through the new patch in Final Fantasy XIV. Because these things that they're doing now are like getting ready for the new expansion. And it seems like it's going to be more of a Final Fantasy IX expansion. Maybe. And as you guys know, I do indeed like that game. So I do want to play it on stream. Then if it's not fun, then, you know, rip. But... The Pokemon are solid troopers. Check them out. I do think this game is a game I don't think I could play for a long time. Holy guacamole. It's Zia with the rave. Thank you so much, Zia. How'd your stream go? What game were you playing? I saw it a little bit. I saw you were streaming earlier. I was really tired and I took a nap. Yeah, thanks for the stream, dude. Hope all of you guys are doing well. My name is Tibic. I play mostly RPG games, but I play pretty much whatever I feel like. Play a lot of Zelda, which is how I first met Zia, was through Zelda. We have a Remoraid that keeps getting one shot by every Pokemon because it's level 20. We started with Ryza, had to switch to Sims because your controller died. Oh, dude. What controller do you use? I'm a pretty big 8-bit stan. And they have some controllers that have like a little base that you can just set it on and it's a charging base. It's really nice. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, Pokemon Colosseum is a very strange game. Definitely the most strange Pokemon game. Metatite, no, dude. If you guys aren't familiar with Pokemon Colosseum, and hopefully your internet gets better. See, I know that feel. It's very obnoxious when it happens, but This game is very weird because there's this thing called Shadow Pokemon. And what the antagonists of this game are doing is they are basically closing the hearts of our Pokemon. Of other people's Pokemon, I guess. And they're making them evil, lashing out at trainers and stuff. So what we're doing is we're capturing the Shadow Pokemon from these trainers, if they have them. And then we are opening their hearts and restoring them back to their former selves before they turn into violent war machines. Does it have a regular Xbox controller with AA batteries? Oh, damn. Yeah, I really like USB charged controllers. They're very nice. It's like every once in a while I just remember that I haven't charged it in a bit, and then I'll just charge it up. We're so close to getting this rumor raid done. Dude, it's so close. Yeah, they have the Shadow Pokemon have a purple bar underneath them. And once that bar goes all the way down, it's like a reverse experience bar, kind of. Once that bar goes all the way down, then we can purify them into being normal Pokemon. So, it's a fun game. Not a lot of people know about it, though. Yeah, it's a game I played a lot when it came out. Pretty hard game, too, honestly. My Pokemon can dance with elegance even in a dump like this. Hunter Toti. Hello, Hunter Toti. Seadra and Gloom. We do. One more battle, and Remoraid will finally be free from this onslaught of dying immediately when he comes out. Yeah, I like this game in Pokemon XD a lot. It sounds like you've played this game before. You said you saw that we were playing and had to come over. It's a really fun game, I think. Definitely kind of grindy. There's a lot of trainers in this game, but yeah, I really like it as well. I wish they would do more of like double battle, hard type of Pokemon games. Dragon Dance. Swords Dance? Ah, that's right. Toti did say that they like dancing. Even in a dump like this, that is true. You play both this and XD, but you haven't beat him. I think this game might be harder than XD. XD is... I don't know. Maybe XD is harder. It's hard to say. These games are definitely both difficult. I think XD is hard because there's just so many Shadow Pokemon that, yeah, there's just so many of them. Dancing alone doesn't win any battles. Should take out a Remoraid though. It was always so cruelly pitiless. Now, what compels someone like you to get here just for the sake of getting thrashed by me? Bodybuilder LED. LEDs. I do like that the people that made these games, though. I really like how they had a strategy with a lot of the teams that they tried to come up with, and I think that's super cool. Wow, Quillfish kind of hits, dude. Tentacle has dive? What the heck? I do think it's fun too, because they just throw the most random moves on these Pokemon. It's not like random moves because it's like TMs and stuff, but I think it's really cool that they do that versus, you know, Pokemon always just going off of the level ups that they can have. Bodybuilder LEDs, you turn the tables on me. True, we did turn the tables on her. Grr, done in, but how? What blind spot did you exploit? It's called skill. Battle we had before was a whole lot of fun. Hey, did you come back to make me a happy battler again? Yes. Hunter Doken. Gorefish. Golding. We'll take out the Corefish. I actually like Corefish. Corefish and Crawdons. Almost a one-shot. Hey, we got the Shadow Rush off. Oh, yes, thank you. We got Psybeam, dude. Finally, we can get rid of confusion. Now Espeon can carry. Finally. Lanoon. Wow, this guy's muddying it up. So close. Owned. We'll use Swift. It's a little greedy, but we'll use Swift. He's slashing. Yeah. Owned. Not greedy enough. Swift just doesn't know damage with Espeon, so... Though because it does no damage to like Goldeen, it probably just isn't worth to even do it because it still takes 2 turns. We still gotta Psybeam him anyway, you know? That was fun. Yeah, it's so much fun, dude. So much fun. Alright, time to heal up. Oh yeah, I love strong guys. Nice, dude. Wait, I said love, but don't get any wrong ideas. Ah, okay, buddy. Good morning, Bree Moss. How's it going today, dude? Wait, did I tell you about the Final Fantasy XI thing? Mr. Bree Moss? They're doing a free trial. But they're making it like permanent. So as soon as that goes permanent, yeah, we're gonna be Final Fantasy 11ing it up. I already have the game installed on my PC. Rimeraid's not done yet, right? Yeah. Freaking Rimeraid. All the expansions? Brother, I don't know how much stuff is in Final Fantasy. We're going to be doing, you know, enough to say that I've played through a lot of the game. I mean, enough to say that like I played and understand more about what the game's about. After all, it is the only one that I have not played now out of the main line. I just don't know how much stuff there is to it, and I don't really want to say that I'm going to commit to all the expansions if I'm not going to have fun or anything, you know? We'll see. But we'll definitely try and do quite a bit of the main stuff. I'm walking back because I have no idea if I saved or not. Of course I saved. Man. But yeah, I'm excited. Don't know when they're going to swap it over, but I think people say that sometime this year they're going to. You only ever speedrun it? Pretty much just the main game? Wait, you never played 11 normally? Yeah, I have a lot of people that... I know a lot of people that have played 11 people IRL. Oh, you have in the past. Yeah, I'm excited. We'll have to see when that happens. Did we miss these two hyper potions last time? What the heck? They're just right there in the open. Main's level 60, but you haven't touched it since. Yeah, the free trial goes up to like 75, I think. Anorith. I like Anorith and Armaldo. Finally, Remoraid is done, boys. We no longer have to be held hostage by it. Very good. No, this is Pokemon Colosseum. It is weird because it's such a similar name, but it is incredibly different from Pokemon Stadium. Remoraid died to a scratch. Let it be known, Remoraid died to a scratch, guys. So this is a single-player RPG for Pokemon, but every battle's a double battle. This is probably the strangest Pokemon game you've probably have ever seen. Yeah, just Pokemon fights, and that's all there is really to it. This game introduces something called Shadow Pokemon. So there's no wild battles in this game, only trainer battles, and the trainer Pokemon, or the trainers, sometimes have these Pokemon that are called Shadow Pokemon. Yeah. And Shadow Pokemon are Pokemon that had their hearts closed off to make into evil machines. And so what we're doing is we are stealing the Pokemon from the trainers, the evil Pokemon from the trainers, and we are opening up their hearts to make them, you know, normal, happy Pokemon again. So desu ne, dude. Yeah. Guys, we have to frickin'... We gotta put this stupid Remoraid in the bank, guys. This Remoraid frickin' has made everything so obnoxious for us. We no longer have to use Remoraid ever again. Yeah, basically as you battle and use the Shadow Pokemon, their hearts open up and you get more moves to do stuff with them. And for some reason, Remoraid's level 20. Every other Pokemon we had was like level 30. We should probably work. Well, let's get Mantine. Mantine's actually... Well, we already have Well, let's just get Entei. Entei is going to take a long time for his heart to open up. I do remember that legendary Pokemon did take a lot more time to open up their hearts. I don't know if we're going to use Entei after we open up his heart, but we will. I do want to purify all the Pokemon, so we do want to use the Entei. We already checked in the house. Can't believe we have to do this dungeon again. Your Pokemon overwhelmed me last time, but the battles can turn on dumb luck. I can't believe we have to do the same dungeon again. That's actually, I don't remember this at all, man. Dungeon 2. I mean, Dungeon 3, but it's Dungeon 1. Psybeam the Coughing. Shadow Rush the Curlia. This is Generation 3. So it's Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Most of the Pokemon that we catch are actually Gen 2. Because we can't catch any Pokemon we want. That's like the craziest thing about this game. We do not have a big Pokemon variety to choose from. We have to catch the shadow Pokemon that the trainers have. Yeah, so like Quillfish, you could always play with a Quillfish. I see Poison Sting will actually kill the Curlia. Curlia kind of sucks, dude. Yeah, like we cannot catch this Shroomish. I think there's like 50 Pokemon in this game that you can catch. Mega Drain. Wow. Quillfish friggin' taking it like a champ, dude. Yeah, I'm excited for Mina that's coming out next Friday. But we're just kind of waiting until that time, so this game's not really the craziest in terms of story. I mean, everything about this game is kind of crazy. But yeah, this is kind of something I've been playing a little bit here and there on Saturdays and Sundays. Kind of hold it, don't think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. Catch this, Twan. We're chopping Shelgon. Dude, Salamence is my favorite Pokemon, bro. Only 10 more levels for your Shelgon, dude. Dude, so many ground Pokemon that people have in this game. Slaps. Camerupt is tanky. Tactical Retreat. Have a good night, Bremos. Thanks for stopping in. Critical hit on my Metatite, dude. To look on the run. Well, not necessarily a run. We're just playing through it. But yeah, thank you for the, thank you for duh luck. Have a good night. Have a good sleep. Magnitude. Magnitude 6. Dude, the veins in his eyes when he does his move. That's crazy. Get him with the Shadow Rush Entei. Crits? Holy moly. Damn. Shelgi lived. Hit the Entei. Rolls into the Espeon, dude. We actually want Entei to hyper mode it up so we can call him and bring down the bar a lot more. Dandy Pokemon? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you want to fuck Entei. My bad. I totally forgot. My Pokemon were shut down. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. It's not what you said? Dude, you can't say daddy Pokemon. That's bringing in ill intent. Even if it's not meaningful. People have ruined the word daddy. You can't say daddy. You have to say my father Pokemon. Apparently all the Pokemon you want to smash are blue. What about Shiny Entei? Shiny Entei blue? We should probably work on Quillfish just to get Quillfish done. You don't want to smash Snorlax, but you use him as a pillow. Well, to be fair, I don't think you would want to fuck every blue Pokemon. There's a lot of blue Pokemon. There's probably a few that would not be fun, you know. I think everyone kind of wants to use Snorlax as a pillow, though. I have some decorum. Yeah. Yeah, dude. See? I'm on your side. Dude. I mean, like, look at freaking Quillfish. Why would you want to fuck Quillfish? He's blue. Not a good choice, I would say. Gross. Okay, but imagine the suck. Sorry. Don't imagine the suck. I think this is a dead end, right? Bruh. Dude. I'm telling you, man. She just let me waltz right through. So did he. Oh. Freaking bandana guy. Alright, I guess both of them we can fight. Lotad and Lombre. They're level 30. Fake out? You can't do that, Lotan. Oh, he hit the good one. No. Retaliation. Wow, nice one-shot though. Quillfish kind of fucks. Let's be real though. Lombre. Nice flinch. Surf. Well, I don't know how I like that. So many Lombres. What's up, Words? No, they didn't add it to Switch 2. I kind of wish. I'm playing on an emulator. I have the actual game. They did, however, add Pokemon XD to the shop, to the Switch 2 thing. So I don't know why they added XD, because if you know, XD is the sequel to this game. I don't know why they added the sequel before this game, but they do have XD on there, so. Yeah, I wish they would add this one on there too. Until then, we'll play this and on an emulator, have some fun with it. Yeah, this is honestly one of my favorite. This and Pokemon XD are probably some of my favorite GameCube games. I think I have a pretty like solid top like 5 GameCube tier list. Yeah, I don't know why they did XD first. I mean, to be fair, XD is probably the better game because there's a lot more Shadow Pokemon. They kind of fleshed out that process more. Like how everything works, you can do a lot more of the purification stuff. It probably is just the better game. However, I don't know why. I don't know what would put them to choose that over like this game. It is weird. Because like, it's not even that it's like a semi-related thing. Like it's like a legitimate... It is a legitimate friggin' sequel. Like directly after the fact. Which is very strange. I don't know what my favorite... what would my favorite GameCube games be? It would be these two. Thousand Year Door. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I have to replay Path of Radiance. When I was in middle school, I played Path of Radiance and I really liked it. I beat the game and then I let a friend borrow it. And then he moved away. So I never got the game back. Which always kind of sucked. Meditai lived. Nice. So I need to replay that one and see if I like that one a lot as well. I like Star Fox Assault a lot. What's some other games that are fun? We're just gonna Magnitude again. I don't like that. There's gotta be some games I'm missing. Or maybe the GameCube truly wasn't that good. Oh, Metroid Prime, of course. Sluck off. You're gonna get bitten, buddy. I do love Slukoth's animations in this freaking game, dude. So good. Crashed out. Crashing out was still a thing in like 2004. Dude, I can't believe they did this dungeon again. How insane is it? This was literally the last dungeon we did, and they're just like, yeah, come back. They did the same thing again, man. The padding. It truly goes crazy. I know, this is the one where I spent like 6 hours doing this and getting all freaking heckin' mad because I was like, I don't want to come back and do this place again. And then the next time we played this game, we didn't have to come back here, to be fair. But now we have to come back here. Damn, nice emotes, Raven. Repping us hard right now, bro. Yeah. Scott says that Uni is his girl. Meanwhile, I'm the guy that has like 4 Uni emotes. And then, yeah, the fun fact, the lurking emote is my Warrior of Light. My cat girl. But he drew his. Yeah, but I asked an artist to draw mine. And she's very cute. Yeah, I supported the Flesh and Blood artist. I do think it's cool that Scott does his own emotes. He didn't hoard his wealth by learning how to draw himself. Yeah, true. I delegated my resources spectacularly. Came out with awesome. I do love the emotes that Pochama makes. She does really good with them. I really appreciate her work. I do like how Scott does his own emotes too. I think that they got their charm. I'm impressed by the squirt emote that Scott has. The spray bottle. La Sprayu Bottle. If I drop it here, my reputation will improve. He said that last time, man. Randy Orlando. Yeah, true. I mean, because that's the thing, too, is because I don't draw my emotes, I can't do them when I play a specific game. Because I do get random fixations, and I just never play games again. Good luck with the lurkin'. I'll be sure to call you out so you have to respond. And it'll be really annoying. But enjoy the lurk, Raven. Yeah, I do really like our emotes, though. I think Pochama did an awesome job. And she's always really easy to work with. And she knows, like, exactly what I'm looking for, too. Even if I don't say it. She's really good at taking the idea and running with it. Roar! Okay, well, that's the guy I don't care about. Take out the loud ring. I also have a feeling that this might be optional. We might just be able to go in that lab that we were at before. Because I do remember like coming back here like way later in the game. Because I think Mirror B has like another shadow Pokemon. But I don't think he is like something you have to do. But maybe you do, I don't remember. Like from this part on, I truly don't remember anything. I don't know the order of stuff, I should say. I do remember quite a bit. Like I said, I know the boss is legendary Pokemon. Mostly because it's the 3 legendary dogs, but you know. Ampharos is almost dead. So we'll swap to the Umbreon. I definitely don't have the patience to do animated emotes. The most I could do is Typic Rippic, where that was me just turning the Final Fantasy IV sprite 90 degrees and drawing an X over the eyes. That's about as much as I could do for animated emotes. I don't have the patience for actually animating something. Jiggles, dude! What? Murray. I actually don't really want to hit Murray because Murray probably has static. And not that like I can't handle being paralyzed. It's just paralyzed is annoying, you know? Defense girl. Okay, hungry box. Quit con-sporing me, please. It's making me very, very slow. Wow, we have not gotten a hyper mode in a while. I'll probably use Suicune when we get Suicune. I don't know if we'll use Entei or Raikou, but rip Jiggles, dude. Flattened out. Wow, rip Metatype. He's gonna kill himself. No! Miss! Metatype, miss! You're gonna kill yourself, dude. Oh, shit! Nice. Never mind. Calm mind. Very good. Yeah, I think we'll do the Final Fantasy 15 DLC on Sunday, okay, guys? And we'll start with the Arden DLC. Then we'll do Ignis. And then we'll see how we feel after those. Because from what I hear, the Arden one is like 4 hours long. Ignis one is like an hour. I think the rest of them are like an hour. So that way we can do pretty much all of them on Sunday and just kind of finish that up. Very good. Also, I'm hoping to start stream earlier on Wednesdays. Now that hopefully I don't actually have to go to the office anymore on Wednesdays. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, my controller died this time. Well, I mean, I guess that's a pretty good stopping place. I was gonna say that we'll go until the end of this dungeon. However, yeah, that is extremely funny that I talked about how I like just randomly charging my controllers and then this one dies. All right, not really the ideal place to stop, but that'll be where we stop for today. We'll come back to this on Friday. We'll play more Pokemon Colosseum on Friday, and then Saturday we'll do another Final Fantasy IX run, and then Sunday we'll do the Final Fantasy 15 stuff.